I'm Dr. Lisa Glover, and I am so excited to let you know that now, alongside our current residential program, we are also offering teacher education online. You will have the option of elementary, middle grades, or secondary social studies and English. We will also have our reading and ESOL endorsements available as well. Right now, Georgia is experiencing a teacher shortage across the state, and this opens avenues for people who are feeling called and led into the teaching field, who are currently in another work position or cannot have that time off to go back to school to get that teaching degree they're feeling led to. They can now do the work at home on their own, in their own time, based on their own schedule, so that they can fulfill that calling that Christ has put on their heart to go into the education field. It's also much more cost effective because you're not paying room and board to go to school when you're living at your house and working at your house. It allows you to be at home with your family and get your education around your schedule. You get to start out in the classroom almost immediately with instructional design. You get to go in and observe and watch what teachers are doing and work with small groups in the classroom. You'll then move into Content Methods 1, where you'll have your first teaching experience. You'll be in the classroom for a few weeks and you'll actually get to teach lessons in front of students. Then you'll move into Content 2, where you'll start writing units and presenting those in the classroom before you actually move into clinical practice. By the time you finish in our program, you'll have clocked in more than 1,000 hours of actual classroom experience. If you're feeling Jesus tug at your heart that teaching is where you need to be, you really need to consider TFC as your option, as your go-to to fulfill what you're being called to do.